Why is it that you're concerned with holding every childhood burden, wishing you could burn them, every childhood burden? Grew up every day believing that you would have the strength to beat this. Now you're thinking you're defeated. I can hear you weeping. But can you hear me speaking? Hold on, I'm not gone. Never once I know it seems hard, but your breakthrough comes through your broken heart. I know you only see your battle scars, but look at how you've come so far. Wait on me and witness as I release the heavens. Your breath is for a purpose. You'll never have to earn it. You'll fly above the surface, and I will heal your hurting. Yahweh, Yahweh. When did you become so anxious, fearing every war you're faced with? Have you forgotten where your faith is? I understand you're changing. I will fill you up, 'cause you're enough. I'll love you more than you've been loved. So open up the door you shut. I'm patiently waiting for your trust. You don't have to run. Hold on, I'm not gone. Never once have I let you fall. I know it seems hard, but your breakthrough comes through your broken heart. I know you only see your battle scars. I know you only see your battle scars. But look at how you've come so far. Wait on me and witness as I release the heavens. Your breath is for a purpose. You'll never have to earn it. You'll fly above the surface, and I will heal your hurting. Yahweh, Yahweh, wait on me and witness as I release the heavens. Your breath is for a purpose. You'll never have to earn it. You'll fly above the surface, and I will heal your hurt. Let's go!
Alright. So the usual, folks, we are like a day and a couple hours late of the regular programming. I think that might be a little bit. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me know who's in the chat. Do we have the regulars? How you guys doing? How was your week? How was your week? Come on, don't be shy. I see we have numbers tonight. How you guys doing? this game starts over. Last stream, it was the gameplay was way too soft. So gameplay. Just make sure I know how to switch between the two. I'll be getting a new monitor soon, so you guys won't see my OBS as much. Till then. Until then, my friends, we look at six and F5. Alright, good, let's go. Sorry, recording. We're not even gonna stick, we just getting it right into it. Let me know how you guys' week was, whoever's in the chart.
The story of the Guardians of David is a story of our world. In a region historically prized for its strategic military and economic value, known today as Israel and Palestine. These lands were once called Canaan. 4 millennia ago, Abraham was called by God to move to Canaan, where he had 2 sons. Abraham's second son, Isaac, had a son, Jacob, who later became known as Israel. Years later, terrible famine forced Israel's descendants to Egypt. 430 years later, Moses led the Israelites from Egypt to Canaan, where Joshua and the Israelites claimed the land and allocated it among their 12 tribes. It is now 400 years later, and enemies press in from all sides. The Israelites pray for a king to lead them into battle. From their prayers emerges Saul, anointed by the prophet Samuel to be king over the 12 tribes of Israel. Though King Saul follows God for a time, his disobedience and mistrust cause God to reject Saul as king. In secret, Samuel anoints the shepherd boy David as the future king, although David will not become king for many more years.
Salt of Jerusalem. Not streaming for really long tonight, just going until like minutes 11. Off. So this last time.
There was peace after David and his men returned from their raid on the Amalekites. Every man, woman, and child had been rescued, and he was hailed as a hero once again. David spent his time rebuilding. News had come about the battle. Saul. David's heart was heavy. After some time, David inquired of the Lord. He asked, the elders of Judah came. Meanwhile, in the city, he was told of Judah proclaiming the young king. The men of Judah rose up, the men for David. Each man fought fierce. David and Ishbosheth, the war between the king. The men of Asher, Benjamin. David decided that his new the Jebusites of Jerusalem rejected David's plan to make. David met with his top men. David declared that whoever
Yes, David. You understand.
David led his army. Joab spoke with an old beggar. Joab explains his enter the city through the.
Let's go. Inventory. Nice.
Ah, greetings! I have been waiting for you for quite some time.
Our apologies, my friend. Someone got us lost. Again.
This again? How is this my fault?
Can we not continue this eternal argument?
There has been a complication with the city gate. You see, the defenders have removed the windlass that controls the opening mechanism.
What does that mean?
The gates cannot be opened without it.
If we can find some rope, a winch, and a heavy weighted stone, I could probably rig something together.
For the Lord! Wise choice.
Let's check.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Cheer number 1.
Jerusalem was a small walled city built over the Gihon Spring. Its position on the steep ridges made it a good fortress. At the time of David, it covered less than 15 acres.
I can't do that.
Time to shine! I can't. I can't. Time to shine. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Simply rapid fire stars. just want to make sure I miss nothing. Nothing here, so we can continue.
I can't do that. My spear is...
Time to dull this blade a little, don't you think? I can't do that. I can't do that.
Easy. Acertou, castou na It's a hotel wheeling lightning.
I can't do that.
This is the most fun.
Onward!
Banaya is the most fun. Sorry. Just Banaya, just Joshua, then Shamar, then Izan, and Akshay. It's just so fun. Is someone doing this? Someone doing that is like the most fun of all three. All five.
Some Bible translations indicate the attack on Jerusalem was initiated through a water shaft, such as Warren's shaft. However, the word translated as water shaft might have other meanings.
David said on that day, whoever getteth up the gutter and smiteth the Jebusites and the lame and the blind, they are hated of David's soul, he shall be chief and captain. Wherefore they said, the blind and the lame shall not come. Actually covered this in a video on some adversaries video as well. Pretty sure it's not behind us. We can go forward. Let me know who's looking in chat. How you guys doing? You guys enjoying the content? Max damage, yes. Only good things.
Watch me work. Let's crack some skulls.
Time to dull this blade.
Let's crack some skulls. Time to shine.
It's crazy that he still has the best possible armor. And this guy has his basic armor.
Let's crack some skulls.
It's such a weight.
Can't do that. I can't do that.
Kinda cash.
After capturing Jerusalem, David repaired its walls. It is possible the damage to the walls was caused by an assault of David and his army.
And David dwelt in the castle, therefore. David dwelt in the castle, therefore they called it the city of David, and he built the city around about, even from the milo around about, and Joab repaired the rest of the city. So now we go and take to this camera. It's scary. That's not risky. Onward to this way. Not onward to this way, it's locked.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Bread and holy shackles. Imagine myself a piece of you're rubbing it for your bread and the shackles. Can you mad, big man? I got better than you. What you trying?
I can't do that.
You two, you feeling all resilient and everything. It's rope. Josh Beat is just, I don't know, just glitching badly. Begin where we don't know.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
There's enough Christ back there. Still. Know what I mean, Chad? Yeah, let's move on. Jehoshaphat.
Israelites, I beseech you. My name is Jehoshaphat of the Jebusites. Not all of us are enemies to King David. Many of us welcome his coming. Please help us. There is a wicked man that is oppressing those of us that are loyal to King David. Can you not put an end to his tyranny?
Can't do that.
Just be looking for dashes. Immediately backtrack. Immediately backtrack.
Joab became the commander of the army because he led the assault on Jerusalem. Joab, Abishai's brother, kept his title during the remainder of David's kingship.
David said, whoever smited the Jebusites shall be chief and captain. So Joab, the king of Zariah, went up and was chief. Let's catch up with that. Thank you. That's right, right.
David became king of all Israel at 37 years of age. Previously, he had only ruled over Judah for 7.5 years.
2 Samuel chapter 5, verse 3-5. So all the elders of Israel came to the king to Hebron, and King David made a league with them in Hebron. Anointed David king over Israel. David was 30 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 40 years. In Hebron he reigned in Judah 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 30 years, 30 and 3 years over all Israel. Just knocked down, but she's flinging their bodies up in the air. Jesus, funny. Continuing. Stop.
I can't do
Come in. Okay, they went flying.
I can't do that.
Attack. That's right. Bye-bye. Big levels.
I can't do that.
Spirit shot. Thunderclap. Oh, thunderclap. Has to be thunderclap. Lightning strikes banana weapons. Arching towards the enemies and send them 5 seconds. I have to try that. I have to try that. It's very good. And shy 3 hours on time. So pushes forward, forcing them back by 2 units at the end of the units. Joshua Beam is behind his force, not I mean, Joshua Beam on his. Joshua Beam currently does his body enough. Shama. She was a pot filled with disease. Shama throws a pot filled with disease. Oh, so he's an NPC becomes sick for 3 seconds and dealing 200. I mean, come on. Come on. Why would I not want to cure disease? He's up by enemies. I mean, come on, guys. It's only right to play Shamano. Not so? Ah, wrong button. Jump.
I can't do that.
Eliezer is a fireman.
I can't do that.
He's a champion too. Yay, new stuff.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Sky glitch. Just fuck with my shackles. Goodness.
I can't do that.
Mine does that mean? This one banana is amazing. Second thought might be something screwy. mind still improves. Effectiveness and just imagine. Oh, hi, Brennan.
It's good to see you.
Little.
Hi, how are you?
Hello there.
Upon becoming king of all Israel, David quickly decided to make Jerusalem his headquarters. This would necessitate conquering a city whose inhabitants thought was invulnerable.
Jerusalem unto the Jebusites, the inhabitants of the land, which spake unto David, saying, expect thou take away the blind and the lame. Except thou take away the blind and the lame, thou shalt not come in hither. Thinking David cannot come in hither. Nevertheless, David took the strong of Jerusalem. The same is a city of David. Violet?
I can't. I can't.
Oh, wow, okay, I am playing up a shy now. Okay, I made sleep on shy.
I can't. I can't.
It's all good. Buddy. Just something about hitting somebody with a kick and bringing down lightning from heaven on them. That is just.
I can't do that.
I'm about to be stuck on doing that. Doing that is just too much fun. I like kind of thing. No. This is right. Don't like these arbitrary increasing number schemes. It's really annoying. Because it's just like incrementally increasing in numbers. I don't like it at all.
I can't do that. can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay, let's go.
During the time of David, the names Jebus, Jerusalem, Zion, and the city of David were all names for the same place.
David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, which is Jebus, where the Jebusites were. And the of the land, the of Jebus said to David, "Thou shalt not come hither." Nevertheless, David took the city of Zion, which is the same, which is the city of David. All in one passage. Like all the different names, just like in one piece of scripture. So to make sure I was unmuted.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
David later brought the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. This made Jerusalem the official place of worship, which would help unify the tribes of Israel into one country under David's control.
From thence the ark of the with him from Baal of Judah to bring up from thence the ark of God, whose name is called by the Charis.
With the windlass having been repaired, David's men needed only to open the city gates to ensure victory for their king.
Oh, now what?
This is the end of your run through my city, Israelites.
And I suppose you think you are going to stop us?
Even the blind and lame could stop your little king's army. You father the best of consent? Then we have nothing to fear. Come, it is time to put an end to
See, but I we little like tell it.
I can't do that. Can't do that. I 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 can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
This game give the ability to will lightning. What you doing? What you doing? Why?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Those are laser. Hey, laser.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Hey, unfair. We didn't get to kick him. Yeah, we got new stuff though. First time. Can't even way off these things.
And Nathan spoke the word of the Lord, as God had declared it unto him. I will make a dynasty for you. When the time comes for you to die, I will raise up one of your own children to succeed you. He will build a temple in my name, and I will establish his royal throne forever. I will be a father to him, and he will be a son to me. Whenever he does wrong, I will discipline him. But I will never take my faithful love away from him, like I took it from Saul, whom I set aside in favor of you. Your dynasty and your kingdom will be secured forever before me. The Lord proclaims that if you are righteous, that you shall inherit the land and dwell upon it forever. And so shall your lines endure and carry on for as long as the house of David is in need of your counsel. Always shall your lines be faithful to him and his, to protect and to advise. Your words are your vow, and your actions are your legacy.
I pledge my will, my service, and my life to David, son of Jesse, the Lord's anointed King of Israel and Judah.
I will be a radiant light in the darkness, forever illuminating a path in his days of uncertainty.
My sword will be his righteous blade of vengeance against the adversaries of his house.
My shield will be the protector of the weak and frail, an indomitable barrier that defends his people.
I will be the flame of truth as I bring justice to all who seek malice upon his lands.
I shall be a vessel of the Lord's will, and shall establish a virtuous path for all of his line to follow.
Never will I cause harm to his people, or sow mistrust in the hearts of his men. In my service he shall not receive false counsel, My children will be bound to his, and shall uphold the same covenant I declare this day. All of this I pledge to him, his line, and his house forever.
Remember this covenant forever, for 1,000 generations and beyond, as you stand before the house of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, who became Israel. Through the house of Judah comes David, your king, your commander, your king. You knelt before the Lord and your king. Now, rise as the protectors of his name. Rise, rise, sons of Israel. Rise, you 5 guardians of David. Rise and stand before the Lord our God, as I bear witness to your covenant.
You were instrumental in delivering Jerusalem to me, my friends. It was a great triumph, and I am forever in your debt. I have made Joab commander of my armies, Abishai. Your brother has served me well. He declared that we call Jerusalem by my name, and so it is done. Come, follow me. I have a gift for you. I'm sure you're wondering why I dragged you down here. You see, after we took the city, I had my men survey the waterways below. They found something wonderful. They found this. What exists above us is now called the City of David. It was previously known as Jebus, and Jerusalem, and the Fortress of Zion before that. The heart of this fortress is in your 5 houses. Zion, the fortress of King David, is not situated above us, for it exists down here, in this place. I have had my finest stonemasons and architects create this place. They shaped it into what you see now. They created a home from a cave. It is wondrous. It is Zion. All of this I give to you and yours.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to Zion. We are all very excited to show you our new home. Please, speak to each of the wives before returning to me. Why don't you start with Abishai's lovely wife first?
Thanks for tuning in. Kind of short stream, but I haven't streamed so much today. Not this week. Bye.